you're walking into interviews saying, first I did this, then I did that, you've already lost them. The truth is, your interviewer's attention is not something you deserve. It's something you have to earn. But most candidates go on and on, reciting a series of chronological facts about their experience, like first X happened, then I did Y, then a Z, and then they wonder, why can't I impress my interviewer? Why am I bored by my own stories? Well, it's because chronology explains, but good storytelling persuades. So if you want interviewers to actually remember you, you need to do these three things. First, open your story with a vivid hook. You can use this formula: time plus scene plus emotion. Like this: it's Friday, 9 a.m. I walk into the office and the whole floor is frozen. Our e commerce site is down. No sales, no revenue. And everyone's staring at me, the only developer in the room. This works because our brains are wired for stories, not lists of facts. Studies have shown that when you tell a vivid, emotionally engaging story, the listener's brain actually starts to mirror yours. It's called neural coupling. You're not just listing what you did in your previous roles, you're inviting them to step into your shoes and see, feel, and breathe the same world. Next, summarize your unique approach. Why does this matter? Because it shows that you don't just act, you've thought strategically. You're seeing enough patterns that you've developed a personal playbook. Instead of telling the interviewer, oh, yeah, I'm the top candidate, you're showing it to them through your deeper level of insight and strategy. To make your approach stand out, you can use one of the three options that I'm going to share with you. The first is to contrast yourself. You could say, most people would try to research and come up with a smart idea, but instead I identified who was missing from the brainstorm invite and made sure the right voices were in the room. Or you could name your mental model. Like, I always use the 80-20 principle. I find the one blocker that's holding everything up and solve that first. Or you could create your own golden sentence. 金句. Like, when I'm faced with a problem, I don't try to be the smartest person in the room. I make sure that I bring the smartest voices into the room. So you feel that difference, right? Before listing all the things that you did, you've made your way of thinking visible and more valuable. Finally, you want to end your story with a reflection. Why does this matter? Because the best stories don't just show what happened, they show how you've changed. Your reflection should tie back to the job that you're applying for. So you can try this. That experience taught me that chaos isn't noise, it's signal. My role is to step up and separate the two so that my team can focus on solutions. And I'd have the same approach in this fast paced environment as well. By painting your own journey of growth, you give the interviewer something powerful: satisfaction, inspiration, confidence that you're the best candidate. Remember, your interviewer is not a historian, they're a decision maker. So don't give them a timeline, give them a reason to care.